Okay, I am back. Let's see what kind of adventures we can get into as Indy. Thank you, Kellenray. Thank you, Mad. Oh, that's not good. Running install script gaming repair dot program. I have launched it before to get it ready. I probably should have launched it earlier today. Thank you, Pragma. Thank you, Anstara. Well, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh, man. That was amazing. So I assume, Nabi, that you've gotten that same ending? Okay, it looks like the game is launching now. That was very epic. You didn't get the secret till the second run. Okay. I might need to look at settings just in case. It looks like we're getting some encoding overloaded. Or we were. Imagery warning. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is a fictional story inspired by historical events and images, including flashing lights or patterns that may appear in video games. Even people who have no history of seizures or epilepsy. Oops, it disappeared. Okay. Let's see. Um, would you guys want closed captions or is subtitles enough? I like that they bring this menu up right away. Mostly because I had missed a literal chest with the codex he was missing. I wonder if that chest that annoyed me so much because I got locked out of grabbing it, maybe that was one of them. I wouldn't think so, though. Uh, Action experience. The default setting for adventurers who want a moderate stealth and combat challenge. Enemies deal average damage and attack in moderate numbers. Light for adventurers who enjoy a lighter stealth and combat challenge. Enemies do less damage and attack in fewer numbers. For adventurers seeking harder stealth and combat challenge, enemies dish out significant damage and attack in greater numbers. For the bravest adventurers looking for a very hard stealth and combat challenge, enemies land devastating blows and attack in overwhelming numbers. But it can get busy, yeah. I think we'll stick with moderate for now. Enjoy the story with a lighter adventure challenge. Exploration is more guided and the puzzles are easier to solve. Default setting lets you enjoy the story with a moderate adventure challenge. Exploration is not guided and the puzzles are more challenging but still manageable. Any recommendation here? I kind of want the puzzle experience, but I do appreciate being guided in exploration. So I kind of wish they had more granularity there. Maybe we'll stick with moderate and presume that we can change it later. Okay, I think that looks good. That's fine. Got it, Nabi. No, okay. We're on the right resolution. Is this supposed to be the start of Raiders? It's definitely evoking it, even if it's not actually it. Definitely looks great. Oh, no audio. Okay, hang on. That I can fix. Uh, in theory. Hang on. Okay. That will have fixed it. You can hear now, right? Okay, excellent. Thank you. That's just something I have to do with every game, actually. But since this is the first time I've played this one, I hadn't done it yet. Usually I try to take care of it in advance.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us. Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Oh, he finally speaks. Always a good idea to let someone else go first. Yeah. I think we might actually be playing the introduction to Raiders, which is kind of awesome if so. Okay, that sounded like it should have been a dinosaur out of Jurassic Park. Maybe, Nubby, maybe. We'll have to find out where they're going with this. It could also be that they're just really, really paralleling it heavily. Warriors of the Clouds, my journey through the ruins of Kakapoyan culture by Maria Smirnova.
This was Forrestal's favorite.
Why did they leave these things behind?
I think they were intent on coming back.
Raiders is always great for a rewatch. I saw it sometime within the last 2 or 3 years. The Arbor Wilds. Oh, this unguided exploration is going to be interesting. I'm just going to be running around everywhere, never knowing where I'm supposed to go. Okay.
This is the jungle telling us to turn back. Go on, senor.
1936. I think that puts this after Raiders, actually. 1936 is when... maybe this is the right time. Temple of Doom took place before Raiders did, by about a year. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Highland Wolf. I recognized his name when they said it, but just kind of like it's been too long, so... There we go. I assume that's why they put that there. Have a great night, Falcon. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
This is where Forrestal cashed in.
Friend of yours?
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
Close to the Amazon on the Ecuadorian side, trying to remember your geography from the time I went over there. Nice. When they were filming, they were actually in Hawaii. But I don't know what area the movie was supposed to be set in, you know? This definitely looks like a cave a gigantic boulder could roll through.
Be careful.
That's definitely not going to let a giant boulder down. Lovely.
Please, hurry.
It is, Nubby. It does match the movie, though.
Stay out of the light. Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rebind this. Oh, it's not so bad since it's a toggle.
Crazy, senor.
They really did, Nubby. This looks amazing. I mean, you're not going to mistake it for the movie or anything, but it's great.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me. That did it.
Oh, I think this maybe works a little differently. This is actually really clever, giving you a scene that you're very familiar with as a tutorial to teach you how to play.
That's it.
Because in the movie, this is the first big departure. In the movie, he just sprinted across and relied on his speed to get there. He didn't have to do any of this.
That's it.
Yeah, kind of like this. Or maybe I was thinking of his way back, I'm not sure.
Give me the whip.
Show me the idol. No time to...
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
Rude. Yep, exactly, Ansara.
Adios, vida. American. Still in America.
Man I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
What? Oh. Okay. That's certainly a way to grab your attention.
Marcus. Lightweight.
Yep, I'm a fan. It's also kind of gutsy because you can so easily directly compare it to the movie.
What the devil?
but it does showcase how much effort they put into being faithful. (1937). Okay, so we are after all of the other movies of the original trilogy.
Damn kids. Someone's getting expelled tonight. Those are big footprints.
Unknown language, huh? Oh, was it? I did not realize that. Interesting on Stara.
Gotta be some vagrant.
Dr. Henry Jones Jr., Professor of Archaeology, Woolley Hall. Crystal skull made your insides rot? I like it, Cal and Ray. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not my favorite of the movies by a long, long stretch. But as someone who studied a lot of the material they used to base the Crystal Skull and associated mythology around, I thought it was really cool. Doom was 35, Raiders was 36. I like it as a piece of media, don't enjoy it as a piece of Indiana. Okay.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
Whoa.
Who the hell are you?
Since that's Tony Todd, I don't think he's terribly random.
You asked for it.
Whatever you're up to, pal, it ends. Put me down.
Oof.
Is that the best you got? Homunculus, non comtace.
That's kind of fitting in a way.
Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
Let's see.
We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Well, he was here, but nothing seems to be
Look at this
missing
mess.
here.
The exhibits are all over the floor. That piece came from this display cabinet. We should find them all and see what's been taken.
Bastet statue.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
Is this not something? Nope. That looks like it really should be something. That's true, Unstara. It belongs in a museum, in the correct cabinet in the museum, yes. Sadly, I don't think I have a clip for that whole thing. Terracotta relief.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of Iraq. No, the display has a Syrian flag. This thing isn't from Syria.
Quite right, Indiana.
No, this isn't right.
Picky, picky.
No, I think that's for something else, Indiana. So, that's where the relief belonged?
A funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Funerary mask goes here.
Grand.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria. Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not everything.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
Siwa. That's the village that... What's his name from Assassin's Creed Origins was from.
To their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
Bayek, yes. Obviously, it was him.
I saw that smashed window down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out. Let's investigate the broken window near your office. Perhaps our thief left a clue.
Spoilers, Brody. The manual contains game instructions. Oh, I wonder if they give it to you in PDF format. That would be really handy, actually. Welcome to the adventure. In Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, you play as Indiana Jones, the world's greatest archaeologist and adventurer, as he attempts to unravel the greatest secret in history. To accomplish this, there are a wide variety of skills and tools available at your disposal. Okay. Camera hints. You can use your camera to get hints about how to proceed. I don't think we have a camera yet. There are a lot of secrets to discover in the Great Circle. Finding these will reward you with adventure points. Secret areas can be accessed by finding secret passages, solving smaller puzzles, or opening hidden doors. There will always be a hidden item or artifact to be discovered in a secret area that relates to an activity. Secret actions can only be discovered by interacting with the characters living in the locations that you visit around the world. These can be things like finding a stolen vase for a villager or returning a lost crate of fruit for a merchant. Okay, I'll have to go over that. True, Highland. It's been a few years since I played it, but I really enjoyed that one. That was the one that got me into the series. I had played the first two Assassin's Creed games, but they didn't do a lot for me. I got tired of them very quickly because I found the gameplay loop kind of boring. Oh, is this his classroom?
Finished planning your next classes?
Nearly. I was going to take my students on a field trip. Get their heads out of books for a while.
Go easy on them. They have a lot on their plate during midterms.
Hey, Sylvia. Cat mummy notes. Beautifully crafted cat mummy, odd piece, discovered in an unmarked tomb in the Mountain of the Dead. Characteristics of craftsmanship usually found in tombs of wealthy people. Unusually lightweight. X-ray? There's something odd about this cat mummy. Can't quite put my finger on it.
That's where I put those notes.
Bjorkman's letter. My dear Professor Jones, I want to thank you humbly for sending me your letter. Your findings undoubtedly pique my interest, and I am glad that you are eager to help us retrieve the Uppsala Scroll. Of course, many years have now passed since we lost ownership of it, but I have reason to believe that an ancient and very dangerous cult is behind the theft from Ms. Lawrence. There were rumors that one of its members owns an old castle west of Sigtuna. If you have the time and opportunity, you are most welcome to join me so that we can try to find the Uppsala Scroll together. I can arrange accommodations for you and your potential companions at the centrally located St. Persgatan 10 here in Uppsala. I look forward to your reply. Sincerely, Professor August Bjorkman, Uppsala University, August 16, 1937.
Interesting.
Shirley's letter. Dear Mr. Jones, I barely got any sleep last night. I was very lonesome and cold all night. This is the reason I was late this morning and missed your thesis on the Neolithic decline. It's rather devastating to me, and I wanted to ask you if you do private tuition in hope that you could go through it again with me, Shirley. If I'm not mistaken, this is the seat that the girl with the writing on her eyelids was sitting in the movie. Okay, let's see if we can find that broken window. Surely you wouldn't mind spending some time teaching her. Man, they really do make you look for everything. Oh, that was okay. That broken window. It is a bit of a mess.
The front doors were locked.
Probably there. Except that that was already broken.
Broken window. Maybe he got out the same way he came in.
Marcus, help me out here.
Coming, Indiana. Oh, don't mention it.
Giant's pendant.
Huh.
A mysterious pendant.
Pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Must have been left behind by the giant who broke into the college.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
Temple map. Temple of the
You
Forbidden
worked
Eye.
this out in your office, Indiana.
Look not into the eyes of Mara, and ye shall gain admission to the temple of your greatest secret desire. Beware the false pathways that lead to death. Beware the deadly booby traps that lurk within.
Let's mull this over in your office.
Yep, it's Troy Baker, Nubby. You should look on YouTube for the clips of Harrison Ford's own reactions to it. It's pretty awesome.
We should talk about this in your office.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift.
Interesting.
How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
You aren't going to open it. It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
For your next adventure, Marion. Journal acquired.
What are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
Oh, we actually have to do the packing. That's fun.
You know, you can talk to me, Indiana.
Okay, fine.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Warriors of the Clouds. My journey through the ruins of the... Right, we saw this one. Okay. I'm not sure what else it's expecting me to find. Well, we knew that from the much maligned Crystal Skull, though. We also know that they eventually, got back together to a degree. And then broke up again.
This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
Oh, it tells you. Okay, cat mummy photograph. It just makes everything disappear really quickly. Where's the cat mummy photograph? Yeah, I think Marion came... Am I mistaken? Did Marion come back again in the latest movie? I believe so on Starry, yeah. I like the latest movie better than Crystal Skull. Oh, the Whip, of course.
She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
It's a fun movie. It's better than Crystal Skull was. It's still not as good as, you know, Raiders of the Lost Ark or the Last Crusade. I would rank any of them better than Temple of Doom, honestly, though. Okay, so we got the whip. I assume we need to pack the hat. Except that there were 4 items, we've got 3. There's supposed to be a picture of the cat mummy. And that I'm not sure where to find. Can't talk to Marcus about it. And that looks like it's the only interactable thing. If you guys are sitting there wondering how I'm not noticing something horribly obvious, feel free to point it out to me. Maybe he put it in the book. But I don't have any more options with the books. I mean, this is it. I can't do anything. Which is weird, given that it lets me pick it up. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that just lets you turn it on, apparently. Nothing else appears to change. You would think it would be one of these scattered around the desk, but not so far. Nothing appears on the notes on the floor. Good call, Nabby. Poor Brody's just sitting here watching us act like idiots. Nothing in the trash. That's a lot of bottles. Maybe it's... Oh. Here. On the board. Photograph of a mummified cat found in Siwa during the summer.
Was setting out on another foolhardy-esque. Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean...
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
There's the hat.
Come. can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
Watch me. On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Subtlety's not really his middle name. Castle Sant'Angelo.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
New adventure. The stolen cat mummy. Okay. Hang on. The stolen cat mummy. Antonio, an old friend, is waiting by the Passetto di Borgio, the village steps, which is on the far side of Castle Sant'Angelo. There is no entrance from this side, but where there's a whip, there's a way. Thank you, Nabi.
Accidenti. Serve una pausa. E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist.
È finito!
Okay.
Okay. Steps.
How are you doing, Safaya? It's good to see you.
Side of this fortress.
Let's try being a little more stealthy this time.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Almeno provaci, no? È finito!
Oh.
And that's Professor to you.
Should probably exist in bed, so I'm gonna switch to the iPad and burrow myself in blankets before I freeze. Freezing is a bad idea. Oh, we can move bodies, thankfully.
Let's go for a stroll.
Hide it to avoid detection. Probably over here is good. Poke around. Oop. Oh. Okay. Find a spot to attach your whip.
Here we go.
The whip feels really good to use. Bastion San Luca.
Mussolini dal Vaticano. Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai ha cambiato idea?
Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato, confinato a letto nella sua villa. Ora è Padre Ventura a dirigere lo spettacolo e lui e Mussolini se la intendono.
Non mi piace quel suono. qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare.
Oh, whoops.
Bah, come non detto.
We could go in there, but let's go over... Oh. Why is this interactable? Maybe I don't need to use that now. That seems like it's going to make a lot of noise if I move it. We can get in through windows. That's cool. Opens from other side. Is there no silent takedown? There has to be.
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
Close enough. Oh, maybe I could have knocked him out using that. Okay. Man, there's so many things here. Okay, good. Press 3 to equip bandages. Walk slowly backwards off ledges to grab them. Not sure I love that. Ooh. Local map. A map of the Castello and the secret passage to the Vatican. Go behind them, Crosshair will lose the 2 lines on either side, and that's when you can initiate the silent takedown. Okay. Works best with a melee weapon, but any weapon will suffice. Thank you, Kellen Ray.
This will come in handy.
It keeps making me drop my weapon. That I'm not a huge fan of. Rampart key. Oh, I wish we could turn lights on and off. Chapel of the Condemned.
Oh, let's see here.
Caruso's letter. Father Cramashi, the man in black has ordered us to let the black shirts into Castle Sant'Angelo. For now, I advise you to return to the Vatican. My hands are tied, at least until the Pope is returned. I suspect he would be awfully vexed by all this. God bless Father Raphael Caruso.
Letter from a Vatican priest.
If you're barehanded, you instead grab them and hit them. This type of grab and beat down doesn't alert enemies. Okay. That's good to know. So, do I know where it is I'm trying to get to? Get to the inner courtyard. Okay, so right now, I guess we're just trying to get out of the chapel here. Which seems simple enough. Should head to bed. Nice to see you and all. Have a fantastic night, Highland Wolf.
Don't turn around.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That's pretty cool. You just hang out right there.
Ah, sì. Giusto. Beh, io di quello non mi fido. Ma serve.
Attento a come parli di lui. Se certe parole arrivassero alle orecchie sbagliate.
Requires black shirt key. All right. About 3.5 minutes, guys. We'll be taking a break in about 3.5 minutes. Are they not going to wander back down here? Or, oh, one of them wandered away to an unknown location. Interesting. Don't know anything about the game, so anything you're stuck on will take me a few minutes to Google food. That is okay. I appreciate the help. Oh, the other guy's coming back. Now, is he coming back this way, or is he going to just... No, he's going off the other way. Not close enough. I want to lure him someplace useful. Oh, come on. There were 1 million bottles. Where are they all now? It's my only martial art, and I'm quite deadly at it. Okay. It could also be that I did throw it far enough, but that guy's just not going to react to it, no matter what. which is kind of a problem. Unless there's another way to get around him. Like, maybe I need to go here. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm starting to see where it's going here. I like it. That's cool. But we're going to have to resume after the break. So if you guys need to get up and grab some food or a drink or a snack, this is our last break of the evening. So I will meet you back here in about 3.5 to 5 minutes, and it'll be a good time for you to take care of anything like that. So I'll meet you back here in a few.
That's... Thanks, Autodrive.
Bastila is a frickin' lifesaver.
I hope they're not here for this place. That was not me.
My battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Well, I guess we should help him out.
Yes, I knew I liked this fella the minute I saw him.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
I'd really appreciate
The 16:9 form factor. Aspect ratio. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Let's go for it. Oh.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
What are the chances these guys are friendlies?
One can never have too many materials.
Approximately 0.
It's but a flesh wound, yet enough to shame me.
Did she just say 'tis but a flesh wound when we're battling against a guy with a really big sword on a bridge? What are you doing up there? Oh, you're trying to... Let's see what happens when he tries to light it. Oh my god, that was amazing! I didn't know that was what they trapped it with. Here they come. They took the slow way. Oh. Wow. Okay, I am back. Thank you, Nubby. Thank you, Callan Ray. Now, where's this guy going? Thank you, Anstara. I kind of think I should stay up here until I have an idea of what his routing is like. I'm bundled and Persephone is watching you attentively. Hello, Persephone. Now, can we enter here? Guardhouse key. Oh.
Ma che... c'è qualcosa di strano. Bene, ho di nuovo le allucinazioni.
Yes, you are.
Strano. Mi sa che non era nulla. Cos'è stato?
Oh, wow. These weapons that you find, they don't stick around very long. I don't know if that's going to fool anyone for any amount of time, but we'll see what we can make do with. Now, I'm not noticing a search body option. So where might I find the key? I'd expect a key like that to be carried by someone.
Back off! I already feel sorry.
Okay. I was trying to find a weapon. He was too quick.
Let me see here.
Valeria's letter. Officer Accardo, against my will, Father Ventura has requested that I perform an inventory of the Vatican supply of medicine and send it to you. In total, there are 304 small bottles of medicine and 157 large bottles. Frankly, I do not understand why you would need to know this, but it is not my place to question Father Ventura. Regards, Valeria.
From the Vatican pharmacy. Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
I agree. Restore stamina when an enemy is knocked out. Adventure points to unlock 25.
Sounds fascinating. That little guy packed a punch.
You can go right there, bud. I could shove him into the under the cabinet there. Oh, oh boy.
Chissà se il duce verrà davvero.
Okay, so he's not coming down around here. Good to know.
Non mi piace.
Nice. I love the heavy emphasis on stealth in this. This is exactly my favorite kind of game. It's even more stealthy than the Uncharted games. It's great. Now, I'm sure not all of it's going to be like this. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of action set pieces and everything. I would expect no less of Indiana Jones, of course. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've had this happen a couple of times. It seems like when it's loading new areas, it gets a little bit chunky. So I wonder if maybe I drop my quality just a little bit. Oh, I don't think I've got to go. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Let's not do this. Game is not liking this. Okay, we're going to turn that off. All. Yes, into overdrive. Okay. I don't think it likes this area. Okay, I am going to drop the quality a little bit. How's that? Looks like, oh, geez. Where are all these keys I need to find? Are there any windows I can get in? I like my wrench better. Okay, there's a door here I can potentially explore over here. Oh my god, where are all of these keys? Yeah, you might have a little bit of stream delay though, because of the game or OBS rather, going nuts on me. I think you responded to that about a minute after I asked. Okay, those two are all right. Oh.
Okay.
Guardhouse key. Mission accomplished. I gotta be on the watch for those. Pausing and pressing play caught you up? Yeah, okay, so other people might want to try that too. It's unfortunate that you need to break stealth to do that. Nice. DeVito's letter. Dante, the priests have been ordered to be obedient, so keep your gun holstered and behave. If they give you any troubles, talk to Father Ventura. He is on our side. Captain DeVito.
Now, what do the black shirts want with the Vatican?
Ooh, biscotti sounds good. Pidoon, welcome on in. How are you doing today? What's going on? Okay, so that's that door opened. Let's try going upstairs. There aren't any other key hooks around here. I was thinking the same thing, Calenray. I can neither confirm nor deny that his first name is Daniel, or any derivation thereof. Oh, okay. We have another potential access way here. Higher up than before. Interesting. Might be a little short for a captain. Possibly. Now, what does this get us? Because that kind of makes it look like it doesn't get us a lot. Oh. Now we're back to these guys. Man, okay, so that really didn't get us all that much. Okay. There's not really much of anything else to grab up here, is there? So now we're back here again. Can't open that up, can I? No. How about here? That's a fake door. Okay. Huh. Oh. Ah. Okay, that's cool.
Getting closer.
There we are. That looks better.
Nice view.
That really is a nice view. Any good books around here? This is kind of making me want to watch the Young Indiana Jones series. I actually have all the DVDs. I've only watched a few episodes, though. Uh-oh. That is pretty cool, honestly. That you have to be that careful with stealth. I need to get young Indy on... Oh, I did something. I need to get it on my Plex server. Uh-oh.
Cos'è stato?
Ma cosa? Chissà chi è quello.
Whoa!
Old bark and aren't you?
Paura, fifone!
How did I survive that? Oh boy. Temporarily, I believe is the answer.
Che strano.
Gotcha.
Man, that is a crappy hammer. Oh, did they do that, Callan Ray? That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure where the best spot to hide those guys is. I might just have to leave them there for now. Nope. With violence, yes. Now, when you say it's a paid option, does that mean a paid Plex Pass? Because I have a lifetime Plex Pass. Tales of Dread #1. Tales from the Dungeon, Torture of the Damned. They thought no one could escape the prison of the damned, but they never expected what could come in.
Yes, even fascists need a little light distraction.
Oh, that's a guy. Item limit reached? Oh, that's unfortunate. Inventory. Some items can be collected and stashed in either your satchel or your journal. You will collect many different types of items, such as currency, bandages, notes, and much more. These are stored in your satchel. Consumable items, such as bandages and ammunition, are stashed immediately when they are picked up. Unique items are stashed by pressing E in the inspection view. Press tab to open your satchel. Okay. Okay. Bandage, biscotti, apple.
Nice to meet you.
There you go. You can rest there. Giza postcard. Dear Alessandro, Egypt turned out to be a little slice of heaven. Today we're going to the Great Pyramids. Wish you were here. Love, M.
The pyramids. Quite a sight.
I love that I completely destroyed the chair, too. I had meant to turn it off, but okay.
Credo di aver sentito qualcosa.
Don't worry. Happens to the best of us.
Hopefully nobody heard that. Hi, Plex user. As of April 29th, 2025, very recently, we're changing how remote streaming works for personal media libraries, and it will no longer be a free feature on Plex. We noticed that you've accessed libraries from friends and family in the past, and you may be affected by this change. To continue streaming from these libraries remotely, you'll need a remote watch pass. Alternatively, server owners can purchase a Plex pass, which will grant you continued remote streaming of libraries that you've been accessing. Plex Pass will work, but the server is the one that has to have it. Interesting. Presumably, if you want to access the remote server of someone who doesn't have a Plex Pass, you would have to have a remote access pass. And of course, the person with the library would need to set their server up to allow all of that.
Ain't forever, kid.
Lucky Hat 1. So for my friend who has a private server, I would need a remote watch pass since he doesn't have a Plex pass to watch his, even though he granted me access. Yes. After being knocked out, Indy can pick up his fedora using E, giving him a second chance at the fight. Lucky Hat is disabled, while Indy's outfit Fortitude is on cooldown.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Expand your knowledge by collecting adventure books. Earn adventure points to unlock new abilities from your books. You can also collect map guides, which are listed under the exploration category. These will unlock important information about the locations that you visit. Restore stamina when an enemy is knocked out. Literary bug. Learn an ability from an adventure book. I just got an achievement for that. Nice. Maybe I should move that guy. Since it sounds like somebody is moving around up here or nearby. Yeah, I get it. It makes sense, Callan Ray. It makes sense. Okay, now get to Paseo de Borgo, which is down somewhere, it looks like. Or at least it's over somewhere. Somewhere over that way, probably. It's a little nerve-wracking hearing them sneezing and whistling and shuffling about, but at the same time, I'm grateful that they do it. Oh, wow. Oh, yep. No problem, Callan. No problem at all. Oh, right. There's that guy there who's going to be a bit of a problem. So let's not go in that door. Let's go over here and see if there's a way through here that I can get to him. After I deal with this guy first. Oh, geez. Luckily, that guy over there badly failed every perception check available.
Interesting.
Mystery note. Russo's note. Father Amato, please instruct the janitor to clean the passage next to the fireplace. Last week, Father Raphael slipped on rat excrement, and he's been pestering me about it ever since. You know how he is. Father Russo. New mystery. The Bulls of Blood. There is a secret hidden somewhere close to the Angel Courtyard. Reward 100 adventure points. Notes 104. Oh, man, this game is going to be amazing. I had kind of thought that this was going to end up being a, 5 to 8 stream game, but if it's going to have us looking around for secrets like that, I don't know. Hey, Mytharian, how's it going? I can hear him cursing his dice. A 2? A 2? I just rolled a 1, now a 2? Fine, let's roll my backup dice. A 3? I am putting you all in the microwave. Pretty much. That's about accurate. The hiding bodies is a good thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's sleeping.
Third square.
Now you can rest for a good long time. But as good as it is hiding the bodies, having nobody conscious to find them is even more effective. Red Bull's card. Meet me there at 1500 if you change your mind.
Two bulls facing each other.
Angel Courtyard map. What are the priests hiding? Is there something behind this wall? Card with bulls found by fireplace. One of the notes points to a circled spot on the map.
Some of those peculiar markings.
Just a little more out of sight. Now he's sleeping harder. How's it going, Winters? Yeah, I finished Dragon Age earlier tonight, Mytharian. It was so good. Okay, this is clearly the secret door. How you make it open, I don't know. We probably have to find the rest of the clues for that. However, unfortunately, I think... Oh, no. Oh, no. 19 minutes ago for checkpoint? Is this not a... You have to be able to save the game, right? Tell me you can save the game. Oh, interesting. This could also be the secret door, although... Yeah, I guess either of them could be. I'm still thinking over there. Same, Winters. It's so good. I can see it's going to be a little bit frustrating in some ways, but the fun and the feel of the game and the intense stealth action nature of it, that's gonna vastly outweigh any of the frustration. You left the key on the Angel Courtyard gate again. I've returned it to the captain's office. You're lucky he didn't notice anything. Next time, I won't cover for you. Remember that, Mario.
Interesting note.
Captain's office, huh? I probably overlooked another... Yes, I did. Captain's key. Opens the northern gate of the Angel Courtyard at Castle Sant'Angelo. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing really good, Winters. The end of Dragon Age was fantastic. I like the ending I got a lot. I'm less enthusiastic about the awkward discovery that if I stop playing now, which I need to do, I'm going to lose 21 minutes of progress because I don't know how to trigger a checkpoint. I wonder if the... Hang on. Introduction... When you first start a game, your progress will be saved in a game slot. You can have a maximum of 3 game slots. If you start a new game on a slot which already has a current game, all previous progression on this game slot will be lost. You have the option to roll back your progress in a game slot by selecting Save Rollback. You can select an earlier save from the list to roll back to. Note this rollback action cannot be undone. Unfortunately, saves are completely automatic. This game actually had me trying to be as stealthy as possible. Yep, I definitely am doing that. That's unfortunate, but I do have to go. I have to get up early tomorrow. So I think we're going to have to wrap it up here, guys. And we'll just end up replaying a little bit, knowing stuff that we already know and being aware of where some guys are. I think it'll be okay. So let's go find somebody awesome to raid. And we will definitely be picking this up tomorrow night. And I will make sure that I get the VOD for both the end of Dragon Age and the beginning of Indiana Jones up for tomorrow. I can't promise when, but as soon as possible. Looks like Aoshi-san is playing Gray Zone Warfare, which I've never heard of. Hodon Kane is doing some Warframe. Greeny's on and playing some Persona 5 Royal again. He must have caught the bug on that one. Pallet Box is playing Valheim. Rhubarb is playing something called Eric's Home: The Stolen Dream. Casual Elephant is playing My Summer Car. Rule Storage is playing Planet Crafter. How to Be Quiet is on. He's playing Blueprints. And he's also apparently quite jet-lagged. Ash Monster is on. We don't get to raid her that often. She's playing Lies of P. Still trying to get to the new DLC content, I believe. Tea with Mandy is playing Dune Awakening. What If Julia also playing Lies of P. And I think that's about it for this evening. So if there's a particular game or streamer that you would like us to go and visit for our raid, let me know in chat. Otherwise, we'll go with my own inclination. My family picked the worst day to want my attention. They could have had me yesterday when you weren't finishing Veilguard and starting this. I'm sorry, Winters. I apologize. Ooh, excuse me. I'm already getting tired, which is probably good since I have to go to sleep sooner rather than later tonight. How to be quiet would be nice. All right, we can do that. I think it's been a while. Have we ever... we might have rated him once. I'm not certain if we have. I think this might be our first time. All right, guys, let's go visit How to Be Quiet. There's his link. Here is the raid call. Here at the Library of Lore, we use shh. It's a library raid. You've been bookmarked with the heart emote, the wave emote, and the shh emote of the channel if you are a sub. If you're not a sub, you can use the Twitch raid and the Tomb raid emote. In either case, sub or non-sub, please feel free to use any emote you feel is fun and appropriate for a raid. If you have emotes of your own, or maybe from another streamer, even from Twitch themselves, feel free to copy the raid message and arrange the emotes you want to use the way you want them to appear. It'll all be good in my book. So let's get over to Quiet's channel, see what he's got going on. I will be back tomorrow night. We will be playing the heck out of some more Indiana Jones. As far as doing the thing that I did with Uncharted goes, with doing the, you know, the version of the video that doesn't have the stream elements on it, the overlay and the camera and all that. This game doesn't seem to have cutscenes the same way that that one does, so I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do that, which does mean that I will get the VODs up a lot faster. So I'll get those up as soon as I can. So have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is where you are in the world, and I will catch you again real soon. Bye for now.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh?
So you're a plumber. How nice. Always know, dear, it doesn't matter what you pursue in life. I'll always be proud of you. If you were at least a ship's captain, though, like that Brannigan boy from down the asteroid belt.
Don't hold back, Mom.
I'm sorry, dear. Sometimes your mother gets a little cranky in her old age. You'll forgive me, won't you? I only want what's best for my son.
Ever see a microwave oven from the inside?
Now, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
I'll try to remember that.
Okay, time to go to work. Fire in the hole! That's the way to kill this thing. Those are almost... Now they're going for the kill.